A few things that narcissistic individuals don't like, and they don't like these because they've got that sense of entitlement that they're allowed to do as they please. They believe they're special, they're preoccupied with themselves, they're arrogant enough to believe they're always right. And one of the first things that a narcissist doesn't like is being proved wrong. They're arrogant. They believe that they are always in the right. So if you prove them wrong, there's going to be hell to pay, because they're not going to admit to being wrong. They're going to go around lots of different manipulation tactics to gaslight you, to blame you, to project out onto you, to unjustly accuse you, to make you look like the problem for daring to try and prove them wrong, and so that they can remain in the right. They don't like criticism. Now, criticism isn't particularly pleasant, which is why a narcissist will go all out to criticize you. However, we can have constructive feedback, which genuine people can take on board. It's not always pleasant, but we can take it on board and learn from it. Narcissistic individuals always believe they're right, they believe they're special, so they don't want any constructive feedback from you because they already know everything. They're better than them. They don't like people having a different opinion to themselves because they already believe they know everything, and they believe you should just go along with them. They don't like people saying no to them because they believe they're entitled to have what they want, whenever they want, with whoever they want. And if you say no to them, it questions their sense of authority. They can potentially feel slighted, feel like you're rejecting them in some way, and they go all out to try and regain the control of the situation, guilt trip you to break down your boundaries. Narcissistic individuals don't like being ignored. They require that excessive attention. Now, we all know it's not pleasant being ignored. It's not pleasant when a loved one suddenly falls silent on you and you're trying to rack your brain trying to work out what on earth you've done to offend this person. It's not nice to be ignored, which is why they will go all out to ignore you. Yet they themselves, they can't handle this, which is why they will go all out to regain the attention, or go and seek attention off strangers and not see what they did wrong, just blame you for never being there for them. They don't like being told the truth because they're grandiose enough to believe that they are in the right. They don't like exposure. They go to great lengths to hide their flaws and their insecurities. And any perceived threat of exposure is often met with hostility and a ton of manipulation from the narcissist. They don't like being challenged. They don't like being contradicted. Again, because they believe they're always in the right and that they are better than you. They don't like losing control. Narcissists have a deep-rooted need for that power and that dominance over people. So any threat of the loss of control is a major hit to their ego, which is why they will play so many manipulative mind games in order to regain control. And narcissists really don't like being outshined. They seek to be the centre of attention. They seek that special treatment from those around them. They feel threatened by anyone who could potentially overshadow them, which is often why they go all out to pull everybody else down in order to feel better about themselves.